Alright guys, so we're doing a timer change on this Kenmore, but it is Whirlpool. So you do have screws there you have to remove. And before those screws can be removed, you're going to have these tabs, these covers. Remove them, pull, be careful, and don't break those tabs. After that, you want to pull this forward, basically, and you're going to slide it back. Now, we're changing the timer, so you do have to remove that cover. It's a used timer. It's an old machine, so nothing's available. So to remove this, you want to turn this, and then you have these. Don't break those tabs, but they do come off. Now you're going to have two screws. Those are 5/16. Timer's loose. Oh, make sure you unplug. Make sure you unplug. Gotta do this safely. And then this should tilt back. And there's all your wires. And then from there, it's just straightforward. All you do, unplug the connectors. You're gonna squeeze and pull. Put your timer there with it so everything matches and you don't make a mistake. You really can't mess it up. And you're gonna squeeze these tabs and wiggle, and it'll come right on out. And then the reverse order is gonna be the same. Now sometimes if your washer is not working and you're able to replace just a timer where it's not advancing the timer motor, sometimes that is all that is wrong on these. So these machines are old and they're excellent working, so hopefully this will help you get your machine up and running. Alright, I wanted to finish the video off, and I wanted to let you know that you want to make sure that those tabs are all the way pushed in, because you have to be careful. Sometimes it looks like they're all the way in, but they're not. And if it's not all the way in, your timer will not work or work properly. Now we're just gonna reverse the procedure. And we do have 5/16. So to line it up, you do have two tabs. In this case, this one has one. Should be two. There it goes. Once those, you see the top, little knob to the right, this little indentation or bubble, and then your hole should be totally lined up, and you should be good to go. Then you're gonna put your bottom piece first, then that guy, and then you're gonna screw that one on. That looks like something that factory used to use to hold down the tech sheet. So if you do see that, don't worry about it. Sometimes they would mount it over there somewhere. I remember seeing it years ago. I haven't really worked on these per se that much, but I had my fair share of them. They're great machines. So, just good machines. Alright, so this goes on. Turning. There you go. It sits flush. Then you have this guy, okay? And then this tightens clockwise, okay? Then make sure everything looks good on here. To fix this, you just lift the console. Lift the console because these get stuck, so you want to lift them. And then once they're in, push back. Push back. Okay, and you should have two Phillips screws. One there. from there, you can actually plug your machine in. Make sure your plugs are nice and tight. This one is pretty loose in the bottom, so make sure it's nice and snug. And tighten these in. If you have a power drill, be gentle. You can easily strip those plastic housing. And these guys have holes. See the holes fit in. And also on the side they have holes right there. And you just snap on. Water pressure on this unit was kind of low. I was going to, well, I did start a cycle on it to see how the timer would work. So what I ended up doing was basically just let it run, and if there was an issue, I told the customer to let me know. But the water was flowing, but it was kind of low. So I think maybe they had some other issue going on with the water flowing in. Or it might even have a bad valve or valves. It's an older unit, so anything is possible. So I haven't heard anything yet, so we'll see what's going on. But it is running, so we shall see. All right. Thanks for watching.